Not angry, I'm just frustrated. Like, I have been on 5 different routes and every time I get there, it's a dead end. One way or the other, I'm not leaving this town until I get to the top of that hill. Even if I have to jump a fence, which might be foolish because it's completely covered by the army. It's just, they have it secured, so you can imagine that. Vietnamese jail. Welcome back to the channel. I'm in Hoa Binh. And that's a very loud dog. I'm in Hoa Binh. It's about 75 kilometers from Hanoi to the west. And I'm going up a steep hill to find a viewpoint, which looks epic. So bear with me. Problem is, I'm actually on empty, and I just got one of those feelings that I'm going to run out of fuel. If I do, I'll just roll down the hill. Look at this is sensational. Holy, all right, this is going to be good. And it's actually a beautiful day. We had honestly rain scheduled and I just thought I was going to get caught, but it's cleared up. Wow, this looks incredible, but that's definitely not the right way. I think we're less than a kilometer away. This is such a nice day to do this. The weather's about 33 degrees. It's May, it's the first week of May. So this is when supposedly the best weather starts coming. I did not expect to be going downhill. Oh, okay, I see. Hope I'm allowed here. I want to go to the top. Don't understand. The view. Well, that was the opposite of fun. The guy just stole 10 minutes of my freaking life. He goes, go over to the other side of the bridge. I was like, mate, I've just been there. It's locked. And he's like, no, go to this place. I'm like, I've just been there. I literally told him 10 times. And he just wouldn't, he wouldn't get out of my way. Now I've got no fuel and I've got no sun. Well, in breaking news, I've now got to my 3rd dead end. It's like the Google Maps is just full of crap. Like every direction that it takes me, like I'm here, this is the way I'm going. No, but now he wants me to cross over there. I've got to go all the way down, cross the bridge, come all the way down here. Now I've been here before and it was locked. So this is a tourist destination and every route is blocked. So yeah, okay. Whatever. I have been on 5 different routes and every time I get there, it's a dead end. Like this is it's a private road, but this is the official road. And it's not like I'm going to a secret lookout with no official road. This is actually on Google Maps as probably one of the biggest tourist attractions here in Hoa Binh. But it's impossible. I mean, at least I haven't broken down like this guy. He's just pushed his bike all the way up this hill, about 200 meters and probably further. This is a fail. I'm sorry. All right, how about this? I snap out of it and I'm all happy and positive. Like, now I said I'd be positive. Well, I can't be positive right now. I don't know, but if they let me back in tomorrow, that's an absolute, it's a joke. This is literally not where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, I'm lost. Again, story of my life at the moment. But boy, some days you got it, some days you don't. This is one of those days I don't get it. I don't got it at all. This town is split in two by this big river. So we'll just cross it now, we'll cross the bridge now. This is one of about 4 bridges that split the city. It's a really big student town. That's what it feels like anyway. That's where I just was, over there. And it's the dam, the largest hydroelectric dam in all of Vietnam. Tomorrow we will definitely get to that bloody top of the mountain. So let's go and have a buffet dinner. I'm gonna take you to my favorite place where it's only 89,000 dong for an all-you-can-eat buffet, and it's so good. Interesting little park here. That's very cool. Although you've got about 400 of these little cars and bikes and scooters and jeeps, but not many people using them right now. Last time I was here, actually in this little park in January, I think it was 1 degree. 1 degree. Man, and my drone almost didn't fly. I don't know what it was. The battery was cold. Normally they overheat, but it was frozen or something. Maybe I'll fly the drone real quick. All right.
You to see. I'm not sure that we can keep getting robbed of emotion. Bite our tongue and proceed to calculating the equation. All this time that we bleed to keep getting robbed of emotion. Lives fly by as we proceed to calculate, solve the equation.
It's 89,000, all you can eat. And it looks like it's actually closed, but they say they've just opened, which is good for me because it's still fresh. Fresh. And the lights are not on. No lights? Whoa. Beautiful. Beautiful. You just deep fry your own. Let me just show you real quick. So over here, we've got the salad that you put in the spring rolls. Some type of spring roll. This looks like and tastes like Christmas ham, which is a big surprise. Some sort of pork, chicken here. I don't know. It's a combination of sausage and meats and some nice pineapple, more Christmas ham, more salad, mint and all that good stuff. Dipping sauce. But this here, look at this. That slow cooked beef. It's the most incredible beef curry. It's so good. It's like a lot of places in Vietnam, you don't have the option of a diet or Coke Zero, so fully fledged Coke with ice. It's a 9.2 because I never have real Coke. This here though, and look at this, you got the bread roll. Dip that in the beautiful gravy. It's really good. This is good. This is so healthy. Chili, some type of sauce. I mean, this is worth the price of admission. Okay, I'm going to enjoy my dinner. The pineapple. I'll see you in the morning. Well, good morning. It's actually almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon the next day. I am much happier today. Hopefully you didn't click off the video and you're still here. Yesterday I was just, like I said, I was pretty hangry and things just didn't go my way at all. Boy, oh boy, it was tough. But hey, today's a new day. I've just gone to the barber and had a haircut. Oh. So this is probably like, looks ridiculous. Yeah, not so good, but it was cheap. It's like 70K, which is about maybe just under $3 US. We are going up there. Now, I do not know how I'm getting up, if I can even get up there, but I'm, one way or the other, I'm not leaving this town until I get to the top of that hill. Even if I have to jump a fence, which might be foolish because it's completely covered by the army. It's just, they have it secured, so. Gotta imagine that, Vietnamese jail. Wow, so I made it. More controversy at the entrance again. I thought they might ban me, but I'll tell you about that at the end, what happened. That was not good. The scale on this thing, I've never actually been to a dam before that's this big. This is, I mean, I don't know if I can even give that scale, but that is just gigantic. Biggest dam, right? Hydroelectrical dam in Vietnam. I can see why. And there's Hoa Binh all the way down there. And you've got the mountain up there with the lookout and the massive lake, which is 70 kilometers long. Basically all the way back to Mai Chau, where I was doing all that kayaking. Amazing. Just amazing. Full disclaimer, I respect my elders. I think the elderly, people that have just hung around and survived life for the last 70, 80 years, deserve our respect. And if there's a long queue, I'll say, hey, go in front of me. Or if there's a table or a chair or whatever, I'll say, hey, ma'am, sir, after you, please, be my guest. But in Vietnam, I will say one thing. I will say one thing about the elderly. They do not respect lines. Like, it's the assumption. A tour bus stop, there were 40 people. I was getting my form. They have to sign a form. I had to sign like 5 forms. They got my passport. They rang immigration or something. I don't know, this is very top secret or high security. And they just proceeded to storm in front of me, hand all their licenses or IDs, and I spent 25 minutes waiting my turn, even though I was almost done. First world problems. I think I'll be all right. I'll be all right. So we've got the dam here, the workers, and the lake over here. Hello. Let's have a quick look over here. Oh, sick. Oh, I thought it was going to be a diving board. God, I want to go for a swim so bad. Ooh, barrier. Oh, that wind is awesome. Yeah, I'm not going to fly the drone. Too many wires. It's probably like gusting at like maybe 40 kilometers an hour, and that's not good. So today, I'll admit, it's a bit of a somber one. Not to bring the mood down, but this is the reality of traveling. This is the reality of riding motorbikes in Vietnam or in Southeast Asia, or just riding motorbikes in general. But in the town that I live in Mai Chau, there was a bit of a tragedy yesterday. A couple were riding a motorbike and they were just going to the hot pools, just the local hot pools that I filmed at. And the news broke around all the guest houses. The police messaged everyone that there was an accident, and the man died, and the wife survived. I'm not sure how serious she is, but I'm sure she's having the worst, moment of her life. And it really hit home, and like how fleeting life is, and how quickly things can turn. I mean, you can be as safe as you can ever be. You can be an experienced rider. You can have a good bike. It can be well serviced. I mean, it could just be a number of things that could happen. But a split second can change your life and of those you love. And yeah, I just wanted to share that because it's really put a bummer on the whole town, and everyone's taking it really hard. And I just really feel for the lady who's now going to have to pick up the pieces, and I hope she's got support. Yeah. Well, 2 days in the waiting. I hope this is worth it. Let's have a look. You know what? This kind of gives me the vibe of the Mona Lisa. Wherever you stand, it's like it feels like he's turning to look at you. It really is. Maybe I'm just tripping. Was it worth it? Having to come all the way back. Spent probably a good few hours trying to get into this damn place. It's going to come down to this view. If this view is good, I'll give it a thumbs up. I can see a little bit. That's where I just was. Wouldn't say the view is the most spectacular, but definitely this holds a lot of significance for the people here. So, yep, 7.5 out of 10. So, if you got this far in the video, congratulations, because I don't know if this is my best work, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe, like, and have a great day.